What are we making? Waffles. This place has a waffle machine. It's cool. Waffles are ready. Takes 3 minutes, so that's how much waffle Jimmy eats in 6 minutes. That's how much Scott's eat in 3 minutes, and that's how much I eat in no minutes. We'll just have to wait for this red light. Anyway, it's morning again. Seems to happen every day. But anyway, we're at the Aerospace Museum in Utah at what Air Force Base? Hill Air Force Base in Utah. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Airplanes. We're gonna go check them out. That wasn't on the original plan, but we saw a sign, so we changed plans from a sign.
It was a very old, faded sign, too.
It was a very faded sign. And it had the wrong exit on it. But we found it anyway, and we're gonna go check out some planes. We found some open gates on the Air Force Base, so we're driving in. And there's some airplanes.
Recalculating. Recalculating.
Be quiet. And there's also a virtual cache right here we should get. Yeah, people are walking around looking at the planes. Awesome. This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
We're gonna be so delayed.
Oh yeah.
We have plenty of time though.
But airplanes.
Airplanes. And there's a Phantom.
F4 Phantom.
F4 Phantom. Up on a concrete pedestal.
Take off right now.
No, we would be burned.
We would be burned.
Or like the heavy, I am burned.
Hey, California.
California plate.
San Jose. San Jose plate.
Hey, went even further than we did.
This is a
I think we went further.
This is a nice parking place. Nice views. Northrop F90H 90H no, F89H Scorpion. It's this one. Nice. This is the looks like a clown airplane. Scott's comment. It's very big and very shiny. Do not climb on the aircraft. It's big. Very big. The Douglas C-124 Globemaster. An old cargo plane. Big tires. Watch out for that. Yeah, they put all that grating in there so birds don't go in there or something, I guess. Not on the original airplane. There's such big tires. They're as tall as me.
Not big enough size tires. There's a nail in this one. They're such big machines. It's crazy how big
And they fly.
And yeah, they just kind of float in the air. They don't float, they fly. If they floated, though.
Strange place for the exhaust to be. Right on the front of it.
It's a helicopter.
Heliocopter. With wasps all over it.
Yeah, there's wasps all over the helicopter. I'm gonna tweet.
Salt Lake City is B1
Cool plane.
bomber.
Me and Tim fly these in a F-16 simulator. We have crashed every single mission.
You know what this plane does?
It flies?
It drops bombs.
Is that what it does?
What? I used to. Now
Let's go check it out. So usually wings are straight out from the airplane. Not this one.
They could be though. These wings could be straight out for takeoff, but at high speed they get swept back.
It's cool looking. Smaller tires.
I like that.
Just like looking at all the, how many mechanics they put in there. Like, look at how many, like brake calipers. There's like 1, 2, 3. They have like brake calipers all the way around the whole thing. Instead of like cars have just one.
This is Jimmy's state of mind right now. So I'm confused about how this retracts in, but Mike seems to know.
This arm here and that hinge, they kind of, if this is those two pieces, they go like this, they go like that. As this part comes over, this piece will swing like kind of down as it goes up, and then this whole arm over here just moves across, and then so the whole mechanism, the triangles, because triangles are strong, so when it's fully down it's a big triangle, but it all collapses in on itself as the wheels come up and they go into this compartment here, which is closed, but it would open before the wheels go in. And when they come together, the bottoms of the wheels will be touching, or maybe not touching, but really close together right here. That's how they go up.
This is really, really complicated system of things to do that.
Yeah.
It would be hard to do that entire thing in a very simple way.
Triangle to flat in under 2 seconds.
Well, it probably takes more than 2 seconds, maybe like 10, 15 seconds.
They should
Maybe
demonstrate
like,
it.
I don't
Just
know.
have the wheels
I don't know how
float
long.
up, and then the plane just goes falls on top of us.
Jimmy's not a very good engineer.
Just move the wheels as they are right now. This
They're like
that is my engineering.
14 inches in diameter. It's huge. We were looking at the air intakes from the front, trying to figure out how these engines worked, and then we come to the back, and
There aren't any.
I think the engines are missing, which is why it was difficult to.
They dropped them on the way over
Figure
here.
They don't want people breaking in and flying this away.
They probably used them in another plane. So I think took the jets out, refurbished them, and put them in a new plane, or in an older plane.
Onwards!
Yes.
That plane they had to weight down so it wouldn't just take off right there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Or just so the wings don't bounce in the air.
You and your logic. Jimmy, you passed the danger propeller line. Jimmy! Watch out, it's right there! Warned you.
You could actually walk right here, but that would be really scary. To be this close, like in line with the propeller. Probably would be pretty windy right there.
You would die.
Just from standing there?
Just from standing here.
I don't think you would die.
You would have a heart attack because you're so scared.
No, if you stood here, you would die.
What does that weird thing do?
Looks like you can open. It might be like a ramjet. If they need a little bit extra power, open the front, little ramjet engine. That's only a guess, though. I have no idea if that's correct or not.
The back goes whoop.
Swings up.
It's weird.
It's all camouflaged. I can't see it.
Yeah, there's a plane here.
Wow. You would never know.
Just walk right into it. Like, oh,
Plane.
It's camouflaged. I can't see it.
KC-130 from Utah.
Utah.
you to what?
Utah-ang.
You to Ang. Scott, you to Ang. You to Ang, man.
Oh, thanks.
I don't even know what that means. You know what the K probably means? KC-130? K possibly could mean
Cool.
kerosene. Because jet fuel is basically kerosene.
I've been in one of these before.
I like to look at the mechanism inside.
See, much simpler than a B1. One of those, you know, retracts the landing gear. Actually, this is my thing. I like doing this.
He likes switches, Jimmy likes spinning wheels.
We both like switches.
How many hydraulic lines run over here? Such a complicated system.
Hang on, I'm having fun.
Complicated.
You were saying about the complicated hydraulic system.
Yes, it's complicated.
Yeah, it looks complicated. It just takes the hydraulics over here and puts it over there, and vice versa. There's this big red one too.
Pictures.
We are now walking to a plane that doesn't have a cockpit or horizontal stabilizer. Apparently it still works.
Snark. It's called the Snark.
Snark. Well, it is a snarky plane if it doesn't have a pilot.
SM-62 Snark.
An air-breathing intercontinental weapon designed to be fired from a short mobile launcher.
This is a big weapon.
This is bigger than any rocket I've ever made.
Even if it doesn't blow up, it would still do damage. Even if it's a dud, it doesn't blow up, doesn't have any fuel or anything like that. Cracks in the center of this guy. Aww, I want to launch it.
It's powered by steel. Solid steel.
Somebody launched this one.
I made the mistake of not removing the launcher. And someone just went... That was probably the
It's over there now.
blue comet thing you saw the other night.
Oh, the UFO.
Yeah.
It was the UFO I saw last night, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's one of their mobile launchers. We need a whole semi-truck and trailer.
Where's the big
just
red
to
button?
launch one button.
This is powered by 2 engines. This thing is, I don't even know. Ooh, buttons.
Raise and lower.
That entire thing. Black one, white one. Camouflage truck, it must not be there.
Just the engine's right there.
Nice. Should sit in it. Watch out for nests.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Jimmy likes spinning wheels.
You can't put your arm out here.
No, it's
I can't even see him through this thing.
wide.
I don't even know what this is. It's a truck thingy.
It's very dusty.
Look at how many tires.
Who's a candidate for Pimp My Ride?
So what is this, Mike? Do you have any idea?
Pulls trailers. I don't know what they can probably pull any of these things.
Because it's like very long. Huge hydraulics.
U.S. Air Force.
That's the force it belongs to. The us air.
It looks like it's just
A thing.
just a container that it can dump.
It's a giant container that can dump.
That's all it looks like. There's a light. It's a signaling light.
Is this bat signal?
It's not the bat signal. See, you have this right here.
It's got a mechanism.
See, you can. It's the shutter for the. It's kind of stuck.
It's the bat symbol light.
You can. So you stand here. You can check if the light's on right here to make sure that you're actually putting light.
You can aim it.
You can aim it at somebody and you can go. You can signal.
I like how the sidewalk goes right through the
And they kind of block the
fuselage. Bong.
the cone. Watch out for this thing.
Jimmy's about to go have a lot of fun.
It's gonna make my viewers get dizzy. That's cool though.
Yeah, it does.
Well, something weird happened. I don't know what it.
Fix it!
Fix it. It's better.
We are approaching Haggerty's Mag. A touch of class.
Haggerty's Hag.
Haggerty's Hag.
Haggerty's Hag?
Yeah.
Hag.
Haggerty's Hag.
Haggerty Hag.
Class.
The bullets are
The bullets, they come out of this part.
That'd be a cool looking photo, like directly down the gun barrels.
not as complicated in here. It's very not as complicated.
Wow.
It's very simple
Ladder.
in comparison to all the other airplanes.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much, just hanging in the shade under an airplane.
In the wheel well, no less, of a Stratofortress.
Awesome.
We're now going inside where all the nice planes are. And this is the beginnings.
They are indeed nice planes.
The Wright brothers, I don't think this is the original, but it is.
No, it's the original
Smithsonian.
Yeah. But it's a duplicate, which is still pretty cool. Jimmy's like, I'd fly it. That's cool.
safe.
Yeah, it looks pretty safe actually. And these are all like super early planes.
Good doggy.
Yeah, he's very quiet.
What's this?
Mechanics.
Oh.
Cut out the board. Is this the Battle of Britain?
This one over here? The White Cliffs of Dover.
It's painted.
Oh shit. There's a crashed airplane down there.
How did he crash there?
Probably hit the cliff. Fell down. It shouldn't be. Let's go look at the planes. Machine guns. How many bombs this one's dropped?
Not that many.
Well,
Short iron.
there's the bombs.
You could walk right there.
Can't really see anything, it's too dark in here. What? I can't see anything.
Look how tiny that plane is up there.
Oh yeah. It's little. That's a camera, Jimmy. Type K 19B aerial camera.
This is a P-38. I'll like that too. Right there.
P-47.
Oh, that's what I meant.
That's what's inside. What is this? Trinity bomb?
Atomic bomb.
Mark 6 atomic bomb. These are big. These are quite large. And the engines. 1,425 horsepower V12 inline piston. There's a crankshaft. P-38 engine. Whoa. It's weird looking.
Check it out, Wendover. We were just there.
Wendover Willie. Wow, this is a recovered P-38 propeller. It got pretty damaged.
Wow.
In Alaska? Huh. Is that the gun from it? Interesting. It's pretty damaged. Kind of cool that they actually found it though. Buzzball. Where's this one?
404 Starfighter.
Yep. Tiny wings.
This got so hot that you could cut steel after it landed.
Really? Dang. So you just mount bombs on the edge too, or missiles. To see if they have the engine still in here. Nope, just a big black covering. Look, there's another wrecked engine. AT-6 Texan. There's another thing up there. Another plane.
shall continue. Some older helicopters.
Thompson.
Thompson.
Take it back.
An F-84 Thunderstreak. It's kind of weird how they put the tube sticking out. Big air intakes on the front. Bubble helicopter. It's pretty funny. Good field of view though. You can see all around. Thunderjet. It's the Tweety Bird. It's a Cessna. A Cessna T-37 Tweety Bird.
Hanging above.
Oh, that's that one. I didn't even see that. Oh, it does say hanging above. This is the Douglas A-26 Invader. That's a cool name for an airplane. The Invader. Look at that. It's got 8 guns on the front. 6 guns on the front.
Payload as well.
It's what?
It's payload.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Bombs and missiles. Lockheed Shooting Star. And what are we underneath right now? T-83. No, T-38 Talon.
No, that's hanging above.
This one's hanging above. Or that little one. Those always get me confused.
Wow. War hero display case. Flew a bunch of airplanes.
There's a lot of pins. What a cool. Silent motion picture cameras.
I've been there.
You've been to that ship? It's a big ship. First aid kit. Look at all the guns on the front of this one. On the back of this one. No, this is the front. It's got a red light on the front. There's more guns on the side. Pretty cool. Lots of planes. Awesome. Transparent view of how a jet engine works.
It's of a jet engine.
Well, a real jet engine with plexiglass coverings. Cut away. Yeah, it would melt really quick. But yeah, it's cool. I like how they painted that so you can tell like the exhaust temperatures through the combustion chamber. Cool. We are now entering the fighter gallery. This place should be pretty cool too. First thing you see when you walk in is this looking right at you. With a very long tube. And just open them from the side and shoot them. Look at this gun. This is a huge gun.
Who's playing
USA One?
this?
See who it belongs to. Or who flew in this plane. Let's go check it out.
Going back to the car so we can go home.
T-28 Trojan.
I don't know.
There's no plaque for it?
So you gotta, in order to do something.
It's like
Training wheels only for planes.
it's like a go-kart jet. Not a real jet. You got the space shuttle up there. Not the real one, obviously. Small model. It's cool. I don't see any information about this one.
Neither do I.
One of our presidents, or somebody, flew in this one. This might be a replica of the one that the president flew in. Or it might be the real one. I don't know. Just so many airplanes to look at. So many cool things. Huey, the helicopter. Nope, it's dark in there. You can't see where it's going. This side, same. It's a camera right there. To the gun sight, probably. You think they're restoring this right now?
Yep.
They're work in progress. And painting all these pieces. It's cool. Let's continue.
Down the middle.
Down the middle. Vietnam War exhibit in development. Okay. There's the engine of the Huey. This is a Huey, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See the inside from the outside.
Yeah, we should go see the inside.
This doesn't look like a fighter though.
They used it to deliver troops and things.
So they used it to fight.
Indirectly. So they've got a crane arm so they can like raise and lower people. Rescue missions. It's cool. And they're getting bigger. It's like as they get more and more recent, the planes just get bigger and bigger.
Similar to Mars rovers.
Well, look at how the props work on this one.
Whoa.
They have to be very careful not to intersect. That takes a lot of engineering to get that to work right.
Weird.
That's why you don't need a, they probably rotate in opposite, yeah, they rotate in opposite directions. That way you don't need a tail rotor. They could just use the exhaust and just aim the exhaust different directions to turn. I wonder who came up with that idea. Let's have two blades that are constantly intersecting planes. That's a good idea. Husky.
Aha, that's what you're looking for.
Oh yeah.
SR-71 Blackbird. We're just skipping everything else. As soon as I see it, like, let's walk straight for this one. Straight to this one.
These to the helicopter right here.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge helicopter.
Is that a Cedar?
World records by the SR-71.
1 hour and 55 minutes from New York to London.
Wow.
From London to Los Angeles, 3 hours, 47 minutes.
Dang. That's quick. It always looks like it's so small, but it's like, it's still huge.
We consider to be the best design for that user. People with the power to do
Tip.
Looks like there's being out of this too.
Yep. I would, if I was a museum. This is a huge helicopter too. Look at that. How big the rotors are. Ends. Oh, there's the ends. It's giant. The front looks weird too. Huh. What's this?
Super old computer.
It's an old radar system. Early warning system, radar operator's console. So this is what they would work at. You could tell when planes were coming in. Let's look at the back of the SR-71. Very large, fast plane. Avionics testing stations. All these old systems. Here's something my brother would like. A-10. This plane was designed around the gun that it holds. So first they designed the gun, then they designed the plane to go around it. So they're probably going to be highlighting the gun itself. That's really what this whole plane is about. Yeah, like I said. They just designed this huge gun, and you can see the rifling all the way down all the barrels.
So this is the gun with the plane attached to it, right?
Yep. And actually, you can see the gun is offset because of where it shoots. If it was right in the center, I think it shoots from one of the side barrels, is where the trigger mechanism is. And if the gun was in the center and it was shooting from the side, it would turn the plane. It may shoot from that diagonal barrel, but yeah, they put the gun offset so that it shoots from the direct center of the airplane to keep the plane going straight. And actually, if you continuously fire, you can actually stop the plane. This is how much force that gun puts out.
No, you can't.
Look at the size of these bullets.
Well, you can slow it down.
Not really.
That's why you can only burst for a couple seconds.
I don't think so.
I've heard that before. There's another one. Cool. It's a jet engine back there. There's an F-16.
Tim would really like this
Tim would like this one.
over 10 minutes of footage.
I have 10 minutes in the other room too.
Half hour.
Yeah, it's probably about half hour total. It's gonna be a long video. That's okay. It's interesting. People can skip around if they want. F-16. Ah, here's how its gun works. It's got a whole chamber full of bullets and then a track. So bullets come around and then into the gun and fire. The Vulcan cannon. 6,000 shells per minute. That's fast.
It's still in use today.
Yep.
Look, drinking oil.
Can't see. There's the speed brakes. Here's the engine. A huge engine. And the back of an A-10. Here's some CBUs, some bombs. Huh. Oh, here's the rocket pods. You can see all the holes. They put rockets in there and you can shoot them. They mentioned that? Yep. 2.75-inch rocket launcher. Oh, there's actually one in there still. Good plan to stop here.
Let's go check out the F-15. This is cool.
This is a huge piston engine. You can see all the mechanisms working. You see the valves and the pistons moving. Yep, there's the exhaust valve opening. And it should close, and then the intake valve opens, and the piston goes down, and it closes. And comes compression. Oh, I guess it does like one cycle. You can see there's another valve up there. Cylinder. It's how many cylinders? It's 12 cylinders going around. There it goes.
You have to wait a while before turning it back on.
This thing is impressive.
I'm looking at, and you can see there's a planetary gear system there. Then there's the splined output to the propeller. And there's the spark device, the rotor caps, the rotors, with the spark to the cylinders.
That would be loud. Imagine this on like a landing vehicle.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We are in the children's section of the Air Museum. And Jimmy's trying to fly a Texan. They made like a wind tunnel.
You have to keep an eye on us. Don't leave. Mom, I don't want you to leave.
The servos on that thing.
Probably inside.
He's filming.
What's over here? Oh, T-37 simulator.
see what I can do.
Show us how to fly a plane, Jimmy.
Alright. Who needs buckling? I can't even see the screen very well.
I can.
I don't think this is an accurate simulator. See, I'm flying perfectly fine. I'm like flying it like I ride a bike.
Yeah, he's flying a bike.
Shoot something!
Yes, there is. He's now flying into a sunset.
It's kind of extreme for a flight simulator. They took like an actual F-16 and just put the joystick and pedals in it.
Yup. It's not an accurate F-16 control, but hey, I could probably start this thing.
Do you guys hit B as in play or pause to then pause the game and you can play it?
I'm totally gonna do that. Thanks.
Up on the keyboard right by the TV.
So what would you actually do to start it?
Over here.
On that side, yeah.
There's... No? Yes. Where's the master bar? I forgot where it was. That's communications. That's radio. This is cockpit. That's park and brake. That's master stuff. It's different, that's why. In my simulator, there are two screens here for, I think this
Instead
is
of one in the middle.
But I think the battery's up here. That control console is supposed to be there. Nope, that's supposed to be there. Oh, it's a fuse thingy. I'm gonna fly now. How do I do this? Whoa. What did I just do?
It's backwards or not?
I don't know.
Just do a full roll. Oh, there it goes.
I'm good. Let's shoot out a MiG.
I want to crash this plane.
Why would you do that? Wow, it's sensitive.
This is by far my favorite part of the music.
Makes me want to be a kid again.
It's just the fact that it's interactive.
I have a hunch. It is Falcon 4.0.
Yeah, you can tell by the ground. It is Falcon. Except you're sitting in like an actual F-16.
I've got a better cockpit now.
Oh, except nothing is really functional game-wise.
I haven't caught up to them.
It's funny. There's just a computer in there. Back to our normal habits, and we're like on a road trip at an air museum, and we're all just playing video games. We are leaving the Air Force Base. It was Museum Air Force Base. It was a nice one. It was, and it was free.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And we got a virtual cache. So that was cool.
I got to fly in an F-16 simulator.
Scott got to
that
fly
was made out of an F-16.
an actual F-16.
Drive 700 meters, then turn left on Morley Road.
And then you got to look at all of these airplanes up close. It's pretty cool. We spent 3 hours here. I didn't think it'd be that long. I thought you were gonna come in here, check out some planes, and then continue on. But then we just kept looking at more and more things, and then we realized there was an inside with new planes, or better restored planes. So yeah, we just hung out.
Calculating.
It was fun.
Turn left on Morley Road.
Now we're leaving.
He wanted to take me left.
Did?
Recalculating.
Can't go through the Air Force Base GPS.
No, we can't. Well, we should be in Idaho later today at some point, so see you later then.
Found one.
We are headed north on I-15, and we went to a rest area to find a cache because it might have a trackable in it. That's why we stopped here. Hey, cows!
Cows. Moo.
Somewhere in these trees over here. We'll see if there's any trackables. No trackables. Oh well. We're gonna continue north. We'll be in Idaho soon. We're going
Take
north.
exit 398 on right
Howard.
towards Portage.
Mike named his GPS.
This is Howard, everyone.
Took him a week.
Exit here. So anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Howard here was there's only one more cache along
In 450 meters,
Howard!
turn left on Utah 90.
I was going to interrupt you, but
Okay, there's only one more cache
Turn left on Utah 90.
in Utah
I thought I was
along
What the heck is that?
Interstate 15. Looks like they just redid this.
No, on the cricket
it's a-
with fur,
It's a fuzz cricket.
who looks like he's in bad shape.
We just got hit by a car.
Arriving at Portage exit cache on left. Recalculating.
Okay, well it's coming. It's like right. We're passing it. We're passing it.
Oh.
Turn around.
So
That was the last cache in Idaho along I-15.
In Utah.
In Utah, yes.
for Idaho.
Before we get to Idaho. So we're gonna find it. So, okay.
I don't know
We're
where
almost to
I'm gonna
Idaho. Just park anywhere, it's fine. Also, we're going to the town of Pocatello, which is somewhere that my dad used to stay at a long time ago. Actually, look, see? See the sign? Pocatello.
Pocatello.
Sounds Italian. Alright, we're gonna find this. I closed my door, but there was still some grass stuck in it. So we're gonna go. It's pulling out. It's gone. That was good. That's useful. Goodbye, Utah. We are going to Pocatello. We are 1 kilometer from the border, which is less than a mile. Look, there's a sign. Welcome to Idaho.
And we are
in.
in another state. We can jump into the traffic right there.
Yep.
That's actually a retaining wall. Never mind.
4 states. 4 states. I wonder what the first cache is in Idaho. We should get it. Just because it's the first one.
In Idaho?
Yep.
After Utah?
Yep.
It's the first one on this road.
Yep.
Is that why we're gonna get it?
Yep. So we are now in Idaho. This is the first cache, and it's kind of a hike. So we are going to go up this hill, see what we can see from up here, find a cache, and then we will come back and continue the highway up to Arco, which is where our campsite is for the night. Tonight. There are a bunch of grasshoppers. Or something. They've stopped. There's one. They're loud. Interesting. First Idaho cache.
Looks like the same owner as
It does look like the same. Well, these containers are pretty popular.
Somebody said this is his favorite cache ever.
This one?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe you found only one cache.
Well, it is pretty nice, I guess.
It's a pretty cool view of the town.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
It's a cool little town thingy.
Turn left on South 5th Avenue.
We are now in the town of Pocatello, Idaho. We will try and find a webcam cache.
Left or right?
Left. Jimmy doing something ridiculous in the background? Probably.
Sleeping?
Sleeping.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. It's Mike.
Yeah, send it, email it to me. We're doing a webcam cache.
We can do it again if we need to.
Webcam. The webcam is way up there, and they are working on figuring out how to take a picture and email it to me.
Send a picture to Mike, because he's doing it.
He's talking on the phone with somebody, so... Yeah, doing a webcam in Pocatello, Idaho.
And you should show them the Quickie Mart.
Yeah, there's a
There
Quickie Mart.
actually is a real-life Quickie Mart.
We'll check it out. There it is. The Quickie Mart. It looks, closed. And it
I
doesn't...
wonder how quick it is.
You're gonna hit the ground. No, you're not. It's not very quick. It doesn't look like anybody's there. Interesting. Oh, there's wireless available connections, and there's 7 wireless networks. But where are they coming from? There's nothing around us at all.
There's
nothing.
Ahead.
Does the billboard have a Wi-Fi network? Because it's just
the only thing around.
I mean, we're in Idaho, so it's probably just potato fields. Gladys is a potato. Wi-Fi.
Did we find aperture science?
I don't know.
Why are there 2 lawnmowers chained to a lamppost in the middle of a field of rocks?
So they can mow the rocks. They need to be trimmed.
Close.
Makes about as much sense as possible.
The reason is because Idaho.
Be 45 miles from us.
So we're close to our campsite.
Oh, there it is. It is an RV park.
Part of it is, yeah. But some of it's tent camping, which is what we selected. There's numbers on this mountain. Jimmy noticed them. 50, 60, 77. I don't know what those numbers mean. It looks like they're...
years.
I don't know. Or like blasting order. If they're like... If they're, you know, mining the mountain. I don't know, it's weird.
Why?
So...
It wasn't like this.
This is a campsite where we're staying in Arco.
Arco
It's usually, well, they have plain campsites too, like ours. We picked a plain campsite
Because we don't have an RV.
because we don't have an RV. But we're in Arco, Idaho, and this campsite has more facilities than most of the hotels that we've stayed in and places. We have
Trees to climb?
not against the rules.
It probably is.
I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna live up here.
We have electricity. We have Wi-Fi. There's a pool, laundry. He gave us a cookie when we came in. They have ice cream. They have Olympics on a projector TV screen. Yeah. I'm just amazed that they have power and Wi-Fi because I'll be able to edit and upload my videos in a tent while camping. Never done that before. And
That's another first.
And there's grass. Green grass. Much better than desert. And no lightning for the first time.
All since we left.
Started the trip. First place without lightning. And it's cheaper than everywhere else we've stayed. Except for the highways. Those are free.
Awesome. the number hill.
So we're at our campsite and we have internet. So we decided to watch kittens
On a live webcam.
on a live web stream.
So cute. Overload.